Sup boys? This is a non-edited or like plain video of just my life update, just what I'm doing right now, what's been going on with me, my goals, stuff like that, right? Also, I think you can see like my camera here. it's kind of weird, but yeah, like I thought today I should record in the balcony because I thought, why not, bro? Like, let's change up like the environment, the background, just so that it's not as boring as always, right? Just I don't want it to be boring for you guys. But yeah, like what's happening to me now? What's going on? Everything is fine. Everything's good. Life is going great. I'm actively every day trying to go to the gym, to post, to make my videos, record them, edit them, be active in my community. The first link in the description to join. Yeah, basically just enjoying life, bro, but in a productive way, right? Not just fucking around and eating snacks all day and not doing my work and watching anime all day, right? Of course, there's some of that in there, right? There's some of like just me watching a little bit of anime, eating a little bit of snacks, which I shouldn't, right? I understand that. But most, like 90% of the time, I'm either working, reading books, watching podcasts, or in the gym, just doing something that has to do with me improving, right? Just every single day, that's me. That's what I do. And I don't really feel the need to eat some snacks and watch anime, especially when I'm alone and I'm just working productively. But yeah, what I have achieved so far, which is like one of my first ever goals actually, is hitting my first 100 members in the community, right? And that was crazy because I remember I was in the car with my girl and I had at that point like 20 members, and I was thinking that okay, the next, because there's a payment, right, for a school community, there's a payment, so you have to pay like 90 euros, which is like $99 a month, to keep the community, right? And I thought like, fuck, I don't want to waste my money like that, just have 20 people in there and that's it, right? I want more people inside. And I set myself like that goal to hit the 100 members in the first month before the second payment, right? And I was like, fuck, let me just get to work. Let me just get to work. And I just started posting videos, stuff like that. One of them popped off, and it was like the one with Gojo, right? It was a really nice one because I actually think that it performed so well, and it has like more than 100 likes and like 2.5k views and stuff like that, and all of comments, because I'm just, like in the video I was just so relatable because I was talking about stuff that a lot of people are going through, and that's crazy because it's interesting how a lot of people have gone through the same thing that I have, and a lot of the times I'm just like, nah, they haven't, bro, they haven't, I'm just special or stuff like that, right? But my problems aren't really that special, bro. Like a lot of people have the same exact thing and the same exact problem as I do and stuff like that, right? So in my opinion, that's bullshit to think that, like that's only me, right? Because I'm not alone. And that's crazy because like I want to make more videos like this. And I'm actually trying to think of ideas and stuff like that, right? Yeah, actually I've changed my mind, right, on the community. At one point I wanted to close it at 100 members, just cap it, right? And just add a paywall for people to join. But then I was thinking that I am not helping enough people and they are not active enough, right? So I thought, let me just bring in more people, give them way more results, and also, of course, get testimonials and stuff like that, right? Why should I not do that? I thought, let me just do that. Let me just bring in more people. Let me just help them out more for at least 1 or 2 months. Just like maybe have like a different type of metric, right? And then I can close it up at some other point. But I was thinking that, okay, this was kind of a mistake, especially when I closed the community. I was like, yeah, it's cool, I may get some money, but 100 members, like I feel like it's not enough. I feel like I get way more, especially because I have gotten like the first 100 members in a month. Think about me doing this for like another 2 months, how many members I can get inside, especially if I have momentum and stuff like that and people just getting results from me. It's gonna be amazing, bro. And that's why I decided to reopen the community. And of course, like I'll add the paywall again, but later on, when it's gonna be much more active, when I'm gonna get way more results for people, and it's just gonna be way more worth it for people to stay inside and like bring in other guys, right? So at that point I'll close it and just like whatever happens, right? Because I'm doing this alone, right? I am hosting the calls, I'm doing the courses, everything I'm doing it alone for now. So it's gonna be hard for me to just bring in like tens of thousands of people in there and just do everything alone, right? No mods, nothing. It's gonna be very hard. That's why I'm thinking of capping at some point when there are enough people in there, and then start hiring some people when I'm gonna be making money and stuff like that, right? But the point is that I just wanted to say this because it felt like, you know, I was just doing I was making a promise, but then I just broke that promise in a way, right? And I was thinking that I actually asked in the community if people were actually like, if people like the idea of others joining inside and just improving, like expanding the community, making it free again. Because like it's not only my, like it wasn't only my decision. Actually, like 15, 16 people were like, fuck yeah, let's do it. I was like, yeah, why not? Actually, I was thinking of doing it anyway, but it motivated me even more to do it, because I'm thinking that, yeah, I just need to bring these guys way more results. I'm gonna close it up again, but in the future, so like stay tuned for that and join in right now while I still can. Yeah, right now. By the way, I've also uploaded like 100 or something videos right now. I've surpassed the average, like below like two digits, right? I'm at 3 digits now, and that's crazy because a lot of people want to get to this point where I am right now. Like it's so crazy, right? Because think about guys just quitting at the first 10 videos, 15, 20, 50 videos, and I'm at 100, still going strong. This is just the beginning, and motherfuckers are still like, oh no, like 10 videos, like it's too much, or maybe like life gets in the way and stuff like that. They just get discouraged and they fuck off, right? I'm in the top 10%, you could say, right? Because not a lot of people are getting above 100 videos, especially like, because most of my videos were pretty well edited, and I put in a lot of the time for like 70% of them, or like 60, something like that, right? But think about that, bro. A lot of guys, of course, like if you're just going to start making like 2-minute videos every single day, of course you're gonna get there like way faster than me, and it's gonna be much easier for you. But think about me doing this for 9 to 10 months, and me trying to edit every, like once a week, make a video, edit them very nicely, doing stuff like that, right? And just being consistent all throughout that journey to get to this point where I am right now. Not a lot of people can do this. It's just much harder, right? Just doing that. And I just like gotta pat myself on the back for this, because it was kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie, it was hard, but I did get through this because I just want to win, and to win, I gotta have to. I'm going to have to do stuff that most people cannot do, and I'm not done yet. I have to do way more, because the more I do, the higher I rank. And it's so easy, by the way, to just surpass other people, especially nowadays, and outcompete them. Because they maybe do like 10, 20 videos, 30 videos, and they quit. Bitch, I'm doing 100 and even more, and I'm still not quitting. I will not quit. Like, how can you compete with me? You cannot. That's the thing. And that's why I love doing this way more, because the more I do this, the more I push myself to go forward and make way more videos, way more valuable videos, spend more money on this, do stuff like that, right? And just bring in results to you guys. That's how I'm gonna fucking surpass everyone else and make it in this YouTube game and in my entrepreneurial journey. In my opinion, that's like very important, bro. It's like, yeah, I also have like my new haircut. I don't know if you have seen it. It's pretty nice, not bad, right? Before I remember you, I believe you remember what my haircut looked like. It was pretty fucking bad. Yeah, I don't know, I just tried it out, just letting it grow, right? At some point it was just super annoying. Like the hair started getting in my ear, stuff like that. It was fucking bad, bro. And like, especially because I tried just pulling back my hair, right? Just think about me, like just having a hair clip, right? And just pulling my hair back, like, and putting on like keratin gels on my head, stuff like that, right? It was annoying, right? And it kind of like ruined my hair a little bit, and it was just fucking, especially after the previous haircut, my hair just looked so thin. It was just gross, right? I didn't like it at all. So I didn't even wait for like a whole month for me to go back and get a new haircut. And this is the haircut I got, right? Of course, it's not perfect. I believe I could improve on it, right? Especially like a few months, when a few months will pass, I will improve on it way more. But for now, I believe it's much, much better than before. And of course, you can let me know your thoughts. Let's get in the sun actually. Can you see it? Yeah, it looks pretty nice. One sec. Oh yeah, I've also hit 500 subscribers, right? Yesterday. I remember I was in the car with my girl and I was just thinking that, oh, wait, how many subs am I at? And I was just like, boom, opening it up. 507, I think it was, 501. I was like, fuck yeah, bro. Like, that was so nice for me to hit such a nice goal, right? Because think about how many people just quit before that, and how many people cannot even get to that point, especially if they try so hard. And especially in my country, like, you cannot, like, it's not like you cannot, like, not a lot of people get to this point. It's very hard, right? Because they don't have the dedication. They don't, it's, especially if you speak Greek, like, not a lot of people will listen to you, only the ones, in Cyprus and in Greece. So yeah, it's really hard for you to get a big audience, right? So you have to be very big, like some creators in my country, but I'm not trying to be like them. We have like a different niche. And yeah, in general, I just like talking in English more, just because I want to share my, my lessons and whatever I have learned, whatever I have to teach in English, because more people can understand, right? Because I can talk in Greek, stuff like that, right? It's nice, it's cool. It's much easier for me because I have the accent and stuff like that. Isn't it much better for me to help more people out by speaking in English? Because there's so many more people just speaking that language. It's fucking crazy. And especially because I remember, like, for fucking years, I just went to extracurricular lessons just to study and pass my ECDL, stuff like that, right? My IELTS, stuff like, sorry, not my ECDLs, my IELTS. And just to get to this point where I can speak English, I can write in English, I can fucking read in English, just more about, like, above the average person, right? And of course, my accent may not seem like I'm, like I'm native. But the point is just, if you can understand me, you can understand what I'm talking, if you can understand what I'm telling you, and, we can communicate, right? That's what's important. Yeah, that's basically it for me now. That's what I'm doing. I'm living life. I'm improving, going on like weekly adventures, stuff like that. Just like to make video. Like, if you look at my B-rolls, you're gonna see that a lot of them are new, and where I'm going to different places like mountains, stuff like that. Just exploring, doing stuff, right, with my girl as well. And it's fucking nice because it just like I'm not just sitting at home like a self-improvement, just a social outcast, right? Just staying at home all day and doing nothing, just like, of course, like going to the gym and reading and doing only that all day, right? I much rather do both. Like, I much rather, for example, let's say, do 70% of my work, just like going to the gym, reading books, stuff like that, just like self-improvement, 100%. And then 30%, having fun, going out, adventure, stuff like that. Especially taking videos of that stuff, like B-roll, stuff like that. It's fucking amazing because I can add that to my videos. I can add depth. I can add like personality, and you just learn so much more about me. And especially if I talk about the trips and stuff like that and whatever I have experienced, you can see it for yourself because I have actually taken the time to just record more videos. It's fucking amazing. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's literally a school in front of my apartment, and yeah, it's kind of annoying hearing those kids because, like, I have to record sometimes and they just like screaming all the time. It's fucking annoying, right? So I have to wait for them to get to class, or sometimes I don't even care. I just like record. Yeah, but that's it. I'll update you later on in the future, maybe in 6 months, 12 months, whatever, right? This is also for myself when I'll have way more success, surpass 1,000 subs, get to way more like results, stuff like that. And yeah, hope you like this video. It's more of just an update, not really like, it's for people who actually like me, who actually like my content. It's not for, this one is not really that educational. But yeah, that's it, boys. Talk to you later. That's it, boys. Talk to you later. Stop wasting time.